Hello. Well, I don't know about you, but I am finding this all very strange. In particular, I'm finding it difficult not being able to go into Kames every day and see the people that I'm used to seeing. I don't know if some of you might have friends or family members that you're not able to see at the moment. But that can really be hard for us. I'm also finding it quite difficult to spend so much time with all the people in my house. The people that I love and like being with, we're just spending so much time together, that can be frustrating too at times. Maybe you are missing activities that you enjoyed doing. Things you were used to doing every week and looked forward to, that now we don't have to look forward to. And I know I'm finding that hard, not being able to go out nearly as much as I used to. So I don't know if you're finding any of this difficult, maybe not being able to go into the fresh air as much. You're not getting as much sunshine as we used to. But if you're feeling a bit strange because of that, or feeling a bit frustrated or a bit worried, I just wanted to tell you that I'm feeling that too. And I wanted to share with you something that I found that sometimes helps me when I'm feeling a bit frustrated, or a bit bored, or a bit worried about something. And it's a simple breathing exercise. It doesn't solve any of the problems that we have just now, but what it can do is make us feel a bit calmer, maybe a bit more positive, and maybe feel a bit better. So you could give it a try. It might work for you. You might have to try it a few times. Then you might find it does work. Or you might find this doesn't help you. And that's okay, there's other things you can try as well. So as I say, it's just a simple breathing exercise. And we're going to think about our breath. We're going to think about breathing in and breathing out. And that's what we're going to concentrate on. That feeling of breathing. And if we concentrate really hard on thinking about our breath, we might find that some of the other thoughts that have been in our heads a lot recently, they might fade away a bit. They might not, but they might fade away a bit because we're concentrating so much on thinking about our breathing. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to count as we breathe. So we're going to count as we breathe in, and we're going to count as we breathe out. Now it's hard to count and breathe at the same time, but you can do it in your head. We're not going to count out loud, we're going to count in our heads, and I'm going to show you on my fingers me counting, so you can see how I'm counting when I breathe. Okay, so let's start. You might want to get into a comfortable position. I find sitting on the floor with my legs crossed and my back quite straight, I find that quite comfortable. You might want to do it standing up. I also like doing it lying completely flat on the floor, on my back. You could try that. You could try sitting in a chair or perhaps on a beanbag. But I think we want our lungs to be quite straight. We don't want to be hunched over because it can be harder to breathe. We want it to be quite straight so we can let air into our lungs. Okay, and then when you're comfortable, just take a minute. Just be aware where you are, aware of the room around you, and nice and calm and ready to begin. Okay, so I'm going to breathe in, and as I breathe in, I'm going to count to 5, and I'm going to breathe in through my nose. And then when I breathe out, I'm going to breathe out through my mouth, and again I'm going to count to 5. And I'm going to breathe in, counting to 5, and breathe out, counting to 5. And that's all I'm going to do, and I'm really going to concentrate on thinking about my own breathing. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I'm going to stop doing the hand now. You get the idea, and hopefully you're counting in your head for 5. And now I'm going to add in something else to think about. I'm going to choose a colour. You can choose any colour you want. I'm going to choose a lovely light blue. I'm going to imagine that when I breathe in, I'm sucking in lots of this lovely light blue colour. And when I breathe out, I'm breathing it out and it's filling the whole room. So I'm just going to imagine all that. Again, that's going to help me to concentrate on that thought of the colour rather than any other thoughts that might be buzzing around. Now, I think you get the idea, but when I do this and I find it helpful, I'll do this for quite a few minutes. So I'm not going to video that. It's something that you can practice at home if you want to try it. Getting comfortable and doing that breathing that I've shown you and keeping up for a few minutes. And I'm also going to give you one more idea. I gave you the idea of breathing in the colour and breathing out the colour. Another idea, you might want to breathe in something else. You might want to breathe in peace or love. And when you breathe it out, you can send that peace or that love to whoever you want to. And that's another way to do this breathing exercise. So hopefully you can give that a try, see if it helps you at all. And if it doesn't help you just now, you might want to try it some other time as well. And you don't need to always have this video to try it. I think you've got the idea of how we can count in our breath and count out our breath. And I think the other thing that's good to put in is some time. So giving yourself some time to do this so the effects of concentrating on your breath and relaxing can start to happen in your body and in your mind. Okay, well, thanks to you for watching the video. I hope you give it a try and I hope you find it useful. And when you next see me, let me know if you did see this and how it went for you. Okay,